So today on the Not So Critical Update, we're going to go back to one of our favorite, worst subjects ever, the Kronos situation.
As far as we know, they've actually, I mean, maybe they haven't resolved all the technical issues. The last updates were that all the core services were back up and running. Who even knows what the status is? Dragged on for months that people weren't getting paid, were getting partial payments because they couldn't track overtime. So I guess managers were less affected because they get a flat salary. Those payments were still getting processed, but people who could potentially be eligible for overtime weren't getting paid their overtime because the tracking systems were all broken. Now we're seeing the lawsuits. We knew they were coming, well on the way. There's a couple different angles to it. Our prediction, I think, early on was that the lawsuits are just going to take them out. Do you still agree with that?
Yeah, I reckon. I hope so. I don't like these guys now. I've built up an intense hatred of Kronos over time. It's really kind of bubbling up now to be a real frothy Kronos. I really don't like you. Oh, you just disappeared, Mike. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, I'll carry on. Oh, hey, back. Here we go. Technically competent as always. All three of us. This is okay. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, yeah, just talking about how much hatred I have for Kronos. It's a company that doesn't really affect me. I guess.
Well, when the rebrand happens, you'll forget all about it.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. What do you think the new name's going to be? Like, not Kronos.
BlackRock.
I'm definitely excited to kind of close this chapter. I feel bad for all the people that were affected. But this is kind of like a final goodbye to Kronos and their bullshit unless they get hacked again, which we'll probably bring up once more. Wouldn't surprise me if they do get hacked again.
Oh, I hope they do. There's probably some hacker just waiting there for like, okay, all right, wait for the rename, read for the rename,
exactly.
right, click. Okay, here we go again.
This particular article that we put up is about the class action. So
yeah,
if you're affected, absolutely get involved in the class action. Individually, it's probably not going to make a huge difference for anybody who, these are typically smaller payments, but it can have a big financial impact on the company. So definitely get involved.
And definitely cash that check, deposit that check if you get one.
For sure. The other category of lawsuits is going to be the businesses who are customers of Kronos. Right. And that's probably where the real damage is going to be done, but it's not going to help the people who didn't get paid.
Yeah. Can I just go back to Kronos' name for a second? Because I really feel like it's the sort of evil transformer type name, don't you think?
Definitely.
Like,
oh yeah,
like Kronos.
Kronos. Yeah, it's definitely evil. Yeah.
I've got to.
Sounds like a leader. Kronos. Yeah.
Yeah. The old spark.
Whatever
I hold it in my hands and I control your pain. I will crush you. But they're probably going to go to something like, I don't know, something similar, I reckon. And the name of the holding group is called Ultimate Kronos Group.
That's right.
It's the next one's going to be Ultimate Kronos 9000.
It doesn't get more evil than the Ultimate Kronos Group.
We'll have to go for something more fucking
what?
Like Trust Veritas in the name or something.
Yeah.
No, really, you can trust us now.
Yeah, we have Verify
Trust Group.
Right, the Ultimate Trust Group. Unhackable.
Yeah. Also, I do want to point out this website that you had on the page at the moment is topclassactions.com. I didn't realize that when I looked at the article because when I saw the intro for that article, it did sound like an ambulance chasers to me. And then I saw that topclassactions.com. Yeah, they are. I mean, it starts off. Do you work?
Funny.
Do you work for a company that uses Kronos timekeeping products? Did the 2021 Kronos ransomware attacks cause you to be paid late or not to be paid in full for all of your hours, including overtime, shift differential, and shift differential, and additions to pay?
From the radio.
Yeah.
You may be entitled to. Yeah.
Yeah, you may be entitled to a payoff. Contact us now.
We don't vouch for the website, but anything you can do to get involved in a class action against Kronos, do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, fuck those guys.